Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a 5-card poll because I haven't done them for a while. Not because I haven't wanted to, but it's summertime and there seems to be something going almost every weekend, and it makes it difficult to just sit down and make a video. So all of the things going on. Last weekend, I had my channeling and light language workshop for everyone that was there. Still just in amazement of all the wonderful things that happened over that weekend. Wonderful, wonderful energy, wonderful people. Couldn't have asked for a better group, and just totally still buzzing on that, right? So let's find out. Oh, I only have one event coming up. That's the one on August 6th, the Lionsgate weekend. Right now, that's the one that's coming up. I will put another Arcturian Daniel journey on the board here soon. And Judy and I will be putting in questions and answers on the board here soon. So if you have questions for Arcturian Daniel, go ahead and put them down below. I'm not sure what the date's going to be for that, but we are looking at, we were going to do that last night. Got talking and then phone calls came in and we end up not making the date. So now that you know all the backstory. Anyways, if you have questions for Daniel, put them down below. I'll be getting back to all of you on the dates for when we're going to do the questions and answers, or the date and the time. And if you are interested in doing the Lionsgate Saturday event, that's August 6th. That's going to be 6 different speakers, and it's going to be an online event. So go check that out. That link's down below. Okay, now let's go get the cards and find out what they have to say for, I don't know, the time between now and the next time I do it. The week ahead. Okay, I'll be right back with those cards. Okay, here we go. This is the deck selection that I have. And again, since I took them all out of their boxes, put them in the easy peasy little rack I have beside me. Now I don't remember all the names. I do know that this is a Lemurian deck, and this is a Ciro deck, but I can't remember what the title of that one is. But I will have a list down below of all the decks that I use in these readings, and if you want to go through them and try to find them, that would be amazing. All right, so here we go. First thing, we're going to get the theme from Magic is Real deck. What is the theme for this reading for the Magic is Real deck? Oh, it's pretty. That is a river or creek that's near, not too far from my house. Well, probably 20-30 minutes from my house. It was a beautiful day that day. Let's see. Okay, magic is real. You are looking for something to fill a void. That void will not be filled outside of you because it lives inside of you. Look deeper. What is missing? Take the time today to fill the heart from the inside. Okay, so fill in the void. We're filling the void. Okay. So I'm going to start with that deck. That's the one I want. And hopefully you guys have been having a good week. I am filming this on Thursday, so I do believe that this will probably be for the week ahead. My parents both have birthdays this weekend. They were born one day apart, 3 years and 1 day, I should say. This fell out. Somebody needs to surround themselves with protection. Let me look at this. So if I'm going to say, instead of protection, I'm going to say clear your energy. If you're feeling off, or you know, things are going on, clear the energy, clear the energy, clear the energy. Okay, let's keep going here. What is the highest and best bid for the collective at this time for this card pull? If you were new to my page, I pull 5 positions. I'll list them out for you in a second, and I do it with 3 decks, and then I tell a story. So this is how we go into the week. This position is what we bring into the week with us. This position is what is hidden. What is it we don't know? The 4th position is what is the action step. And the 5th position is the outcome. A little more centered there. Perfect. All right. Now I got to figure out where am I going to set cards? Space starts running out when you start throwing things down on the table. All right. now we're going to go for the Lemurian cards, and we're going to ask them, what is it? That would be wonderful for the collective to know at this time. What is it that the collective would like to know at this time? What would be in the highest and best good for the collective at this time? Hey, going in. What we bring. What's hidden? What is the action step? What is the outcome? And then I have this little card that was poking out. So we're going to look at it. Endless opportunities. Let's put endless opportunities right over here. Normally, if they don't, you know, if it's not in the lineup to come out, that one, every time I shuffled, it stayed sticking out. So I wanted to put it on the board. All right. Last deck of cards. What is it that would be in the highest and best good for the collective at this time? What is in the highest and best good for the collective at this time? I'm hearing shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. It's all here. Now they're laughing at my shuffle. Okay, is that good? More shuffle, more shuffle. Is it that would be important, valuable, and in the highest and best good for the collective to hear it this time? I'm going to take that as that position since it fell there. Okay. My table got small, so I'm going to overlap these a little bit, guys, and then I'll figure it out when I pull them out and read them. Okay, we got it. Got it. Now, pull out my trusty little entangled chain. There we go. A little pendulum, my angel pendulum. And I'm just going to say, hello, angel pendulum. Could you please show me yes? And it was starting to read my mind before I was asking the questions. Thank you. Can you show me no? It's my no. Thank you. Are all the cards on the table the correct cards for the collective at this time? And that is my yes. And for those of you who are new, sometimes I do. Or if you haven't seen it yet, every once in a while I get a no. Usually the cards are correct, but I need to move them. So that's interesting when that happens. All right, going into the week. Okay, we've got I'm going to show you the cards as I'm reading them. So what I'm doing is just bringing my energy into this card. I'm going to say, it's interesting because this one here says balance, but it has a hummingbird in there. It has this ballerina that's on her tippy toes. I'm going to say something's moving fast and it's keeping you on your toes, but there needs to be some balance in there. Something needs to be in balance. And so, or it's about to become off balance if you're not careful. Right now, she's still in balance, but her focus is on the thing that's moving fast over here, right? That little hummingbird. But we got this little fairy angel back behind her working overtime, trying to keep everything in balance. And so take some time for yourself, just do some little relaxing. Everything's in alignment. The sound of the universe is the next thing. So again, just that picture, look at all the input that's coming in. Boom, 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 moving fast. Something's moving fast. Could be your awakening. It could be information and downloads, and you're staying busy, 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 busy. Something's moving fast. And you're holding on too tight to something. There's something there that you're holding on to that maybe you're afraid to lose it. And so you're holding on to it. It's moving fast, needing balance. You're not going to lose it. You're not going to lose whatever it is you're holding on to. We're probably about to find out. Boom. Okay. So in here we have the Lovers card. For some of you, this is going to be a relationship that's moving fast and you're afraid to let it go. But you need to step back and listen to your intuition, listen to the universe, what's coming in on that. Slow it down. You don't have to go at such a fast pace. If it's a relationship that's meant to last, it's going to last, right? Now, for others of you, this is just something that you really love. Maybe it's your work, maybe it's where you live, maybe whatever it is. But okay, here's the thing. Change is coming. Change is coming. You're sensing it. And you're feeling vulnerable in that change. Okay. Now, if this is a change with a relationship, a change in what you're doing, a change in your spirituality, whatever it might be, but it's making you feel vulnerable, and it's just about to tip you off balance, right? But you have the wisdom, because we have this beautiful little owl in here, and we have this universe card trying to get you messages. I'm going to move those a little bit so you can see those pictures, because they are pretty extraordinary, right? I don't know if I can tip this enough to get more of, there we go. Maybe that'll help. So we'll do it like that. All right. So we got a little bit of vulnerability going on, and some balance that is needed. Balance that is needed. And so what is it you're not seeing? Well, I don't think you're seeing the wear and tear this is taking on you to be overwhelmed by this. But what you're not seeing is that if you would just breathe and relax and go with the flow and not try to hurry anything, doesn't have to go fast, that you are swimming in the abundance right now. But you're not, you might be too distracted by old energies, the past, things like that are getting in the way. But in truth, you're in a harmonic flight. Now look at this. We got the Lovers card, and we've got these two beings that are mirroring each other, that are in this harmonic flight together. So you don't have to be burdened. You don't have to feel like the other shoe's going to drop. So this, to me, this is where your mind keeps going like, this is too good to be true. It's too good to be true. But in truth, everything that's happening here is about to set you free from whatever that past was that is causing you to be in this energy right now, causing you to have the fear, feel vulnerable. Too good to be true could be, you know, if things are working out. Last time things worked out, blah, 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 you know. Last time I felt like this, it didn't work out. All those things that we say to ourselves. Okay. Oh, I love this. Okay, so it's starting out saying, hey, you got to get balanced. What's your action step? Well, we got the Sun card here, but we got balanced forces, right? So you are getting balanced. This is your action step. You are taking the step, and you're doing it very gracefully. You are recognizing it. You are maybe even giggling it off a little bit, going, oh my gosh, that's totally what I'm doing right now. I'm just getting overwhelmed by something because in the past when this happened, it didn't work out, blah, blah, blah. And boom, you can clear that, and you bring in the Sun, you call on your angels, your guides, you bring them in, you bring in the balance, and you do it gracefully. This is your action step. What's the outcome? Oh, nice. Look at the owls you got two owls. You got one here and you got one here. All the wisdom, and this is the wisdom card. So you are stepping into your wisdom. You're stepping through whatever it is you designed for yourself with this event that's going on. You're stepping through that, and you're stepping into your wisdom, and you are creating this Queen of Coins, right? Queen of Coins. And I had somebody that said that I had a session with, and she said, if I see a red cardinal, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's not a red cardinal in there, but it is a red bird. Just saying. See a red bird right there. Okay. So here we have this energy of abundance and stability and longevity and transformation. It's taking flight. It's leaping forward. You're being patient. You're not rushing in. You're being patient. And it's bringing you everything you could have ever imagined. And your spiritual connection is just growing like wildfire. Okay, you're tuning in, you're calling in those spiritual helpers so that you can get rid of the stinking thinking, and you are bringing yourself into a harmonic flight, possibly with another person. For a lot of you, that can be a very true statement. Remember the endless opportunities here, right? So in the beginning, we had the card that said you're filling a void. So what I see here is that if something came in that feels good and it came in fast and you're distracted by it and it's keeping you on your toes, all the good things that I was saying about that card, you know, you could be trying to fill the void that has been there for you, and it feels good to do that, but they're saying take your time. It's not going anywhere. You don't have to rush. You don't have to, just take your time, get to know this scenario. If it's a person, get to know the person. If it's a new job, a new location, a new modality that you're taking on, whatever it might be, it's coming in because you are an energetic match to it now. And so trust that, bring in the balance around that, be in the harmonic flight of it. Know that that you're not vulnerable. You're open. You're open to this becoming very abundant, very beautiful, very harmonic. And you're going to create that balance with grace. And if it's a relationship, you're going to do that together. And it's going to bring you into a very abundant, beautiful energy. You're stepping through whatever has been holding you back, and you are doing it with wisdom. You are tuning in, tapping in. You got a couple cards like that, right? Where you're just really connecting. And you're opening up the door to new opportunities. All right. Very good news, right? Something's coming in to shift the energy. Change is happening. Be in the flow of that change without all the worry, without all of the, you know, getting caught up in things moving fast and not taking time. Take your time. Enjoy it. Take your time and enjoy it. Oh, look at that. 10 of Cups. No, that one is 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment for you. There is a wish come true here. This is a wish come true. This is something wonderful coming in for you. And up, the Ace of Cups, I think is what I'm holding here. What a beautiful picture. Love offer coming in for some of you. Well, love is coming in, regardless of if it's a romantic relationship, a friendship, a rekindled something or other. It's coming in, and it could even be a love for whatever changes are happening. You're going to be walking away from the stinking thinking and, you know, why is this for everybody else? Why isn't it for me? That kind of thing, blah, blah, blah. Whatever we do with that. Coming out of a time of being a hermit, I don't need to throw that card down, but it did get my attention. You could have been feeling like you really wanted to be, isolated for a while. Yeah, you are coming into your power with this. Right over here was stepping through. I'm gonna put that card right there. You're just coming into your emperor or empress power. Okay, let's get these other cards. I'm gonna try and get another video out to you guys too, because I know that this week with the birthdays coming up and everything, I haven't been on here between the workshop and then coming home to a full schedule this week and then going into a birthday weekend for both my parents. It's making getting videos out tricky. Okay, so let's see. This one says home. Oh, interesting. Very nice. So whatever this energy is, this changes. It feels like going home. It feels like you're surrounded with energy. Well, you're going to be surrounded with love, right? And then look at these, each of these has an eyeball in it. So you're surrounded by things that look familiar, things that feel familiar. You're surrounded by love. You're never alone, that kind of thing. And okay, for some of you, if this is a relationship, it's very fiery. Look at that picture, those two dragons entangled and this woman at the bottom here. Very Very fiery energy for some of you in these relationships. And the Lover's card, you're going to bring in some passion. You're going to have that. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Third eye chakra, pineal gland. Ooh, very, very sacred geometry right there, right there. All right. Lots going on there. You guys have a lot of things coming in. You're going to get a lot of intuitive hits around it. You're going to want to get out of your head and from the past and allow yourself to be in the flow of this thing that's keeping you on your toes and coming in fast, right? Let it happen. It's going to be exciting. What a fun ride. Gratitude. We'll take it. Dreams. We'll take that too. I don't even think I need to explain those, do I? Now, this one I'm going to put down the way it came out, upside down. You did the work on your shadow self. You might be cleaning that up a little bit, but you've been doing the work on that. And now you have all these doors of opportunity coming in. And so that's empowering you. And you're getting centered and balanced with that. All right, you guys, I'm going to have to end it there so I can get going for my appointment. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being patient with me and waiting for me to get this next video out. I know it took me a little bit and it's been a while since I did the 5-card pull. And like I said, I will try to get a Daniel message out to you guys this week as well. Love you all, and we'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to click that like button. All right, bye-bye.